Today I want to talk about all the things that I am currently loving. I have some fashion, some beauty, and some wellness things per usual. Let's just hop right in. I think I want to start with beauty because one of the things I'm most excited about is in that category, and I want to start with that item. So it is a fragrance. I've been doing a lot of research on fragrance, like niche fragrance, because I want to find something special and unique for my wedding. And then for the honeymoon, sort of like a fragrance diary, if you will. I kind of do that every time I travel, and I always keep like the little mini bottles of that fragrance that I wore on whatever trip, and whenever I put it on, it just kind of brings me back to that time. So I kind of want something like that for my wedding and honeymoon. And so I found this brand, and I really wanted to try this one fragrance because it has rave reviews, and it just sounded like something that I would absolutely be into. So I went to Split Scents and ordered like a little sample of it for like $8 just to make sure, because it is kind of pricey, but I wanted to make sure that, you know, I really did like it before I invested the hefty dollar amount that this fragrance cost into it. But yeah, I used the sample up in like, I don't know, 3 days. It's so beautiful. And it is the Santal Complete by the brand Fragrance Du Bois. Stunning. This is really a high contender for my wedding fragrance, just because it just smells so angelic, and it smells like me. I don't know if you've ever like smelled something and you're like, oh my god, that is so me. That's what this fragrance is. I'm so in love with it, and I was charged $435 US, but in my opinion, I really think it's worth it. It's so beautiful. Okay, so I am no like fragrance specialist or whatever, like a sommelier of fragrance by any means, but I'll tell you what I smell. Okay, so it's obviously there's Santal in there, but it's not like a dry Santal. It's like a creamy, musky, sensual, I don't want to say sexy, I want to say sensual Santal, but it also has coconut and like, I want to say vanilla, but I don't think there's vanilla in this. I'll leave the notes here on the screen so that you can take a look at it. But it's stunning. I will say that it doesn't project very loud. It's more of like a subtle, sensual, very close to your skin fragrance. And for me, I actually prefer something like that. I don't want something hella loud, especially if I'm gonna wear it every day, and I have been wearing this every day just because I work in an environment where just having an aggressive fragrance on is not acceptable, I guess, in a sense. But it's so stunning. Even the like packaging is so beautiful. It's this really heavy glass. It has crystals, like black crystals around the closure, and the top is magnetic. If I'm not mistaken, this only comes in the, what is this, 3.5 fluid ounce bottle, but chef's kiss. This is the most beautiful fragrance that I've ever found in my entire life, and I'm genuinely, I think this is my new signature scent, but like I said, top contender for the wedding situation. Moving into something else that I found on my wedding hunt, I've decided that I'm going to be doing my own hair and makeup for my wedding because a couple of reasons. It's just going to be Stannis and I. I'm going to tell you guys all about this. I think sometime this month I'll do like a little catch up, tell you what's going on with the wedding. But I'm going to just be doing my hair and makeup myself. And so I've been on the search for like a perfect base, like a foundation that's going to make my skin look healthy, glowy, dewy, but not shiny in my photography. Something that's just like beautiful, it's gonna last all night, and I don't have to worry about it. And so, like the other thing, I was doing a lot of research, and I found that Luminous Silk Foundation by Giorgio Armani was like a top pick from wedding makeup artist or just makeup artist in general. And so I went into Sephora and I tested the colors and I found the perfect color match. Like literally I don't even have to mix this with anything, which is very rare for me. I'm always mixing my foundations to get like a perfect match to my skin. This one is in the shade 5.9. I don't remember the name of that, but 5.9, and it's just stunning. I'm actually wearing it today and it just looks so beautiful and skin-like that this really might be a top contender. I don't know. Usually I'm like a skin tint, BB, CC cream kind of girly, but for my wedding I do want a more full coverage situation. And this is like a medium to full coverage that you can build up. It's so beautiful. I don't know why I've slept on this for so long. Beautiful. Yeah, so I've been loving that. And then another foundation that I picked up during the Sephora sale because I was getting kind of bored of the ones that I already have. And it is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. This is beautiful. I have mine in the shade Ginger 06. It says apply to clean skin with fingertips, layer for additional coverage. I just do one layer of this and this is my everyday like base. It looks so beautiful. It's like undetectable on your skin, but it just gives you that even amount of coverage for like everyday wear. I just picked it up in the small little sample size because I didn't know if I was gonna love it, but I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this in the full size. It's chef's kiss. It's almost like a souffle. Is that the right word? Yeah, almost like a souffle, like a moussed texture is what I would call this. It's not a gel in my opinion, and it just blends down so it's stunning. I've really been loving this. And then I want to move into, I guess this one's considered beauty. I don't know, if you follow me on Instagram, you know I have been talking about these vitamins nonstop for like the past 3 months, and it's because I'm genuinely obsessed with them. This is like my 5th or 6th bottle, but it is the Jay's Health Hair and Energy vitamins. Mine has chlorophyll all over it, so it just looks crazy. But they're vegetarian hard capsules, and I take one in the morning, and I've really noticed so much hair growth. Like, this is the longest I think my hair has ever been, and it feels a lot healthier. I know that going back dark has a lot to do with that, but I don't know. I'm a stan for these. Like, they track. I really like these. I'm trying to grow my hair out like maybe like 3 more inches. But yeah, I highly recommend these if you guys are also on a hair journey. Okay, it literally says Hair and Energy contains iodine from 2 high purity kelp materials combined with zinc. Iodine and zinc support hair growth and maintain healthy hair when dietary intake is inadequate. But I mean, I don't really think my diet is inadequate, but love these. I will repurchase these time and time again. And then on that same token, I've really been loving the Sea Moss gel. Okay, I was influenced by TikTok 100%. I mean, at this point, who isn't? I don't know. But I take a spoonful of this every morning. The texture is different. It's a gel. It tastes and feels exactly how you think it would, if that makes sense. But this is like my 4th, I want to say, jar of this, and the main reason that I keep repurchasing this is because of my menstrual cramps. I, for my entire life, have had severe, like, I've had to go to the emergency room, I have to miss work, like I'm like debilitating cramps. And it's not endometriosis or anything like that, but they can't tell me what it is. But anyway, ever since I've started using this, my cycles have been so easy. It's just really crazy. I know that this does, it's like estrogen support, so it does balance your hormones. Or help to balance your hormones. There's 92 essential minerals that your body needs in the sea moss. It's supposed to help with immune support, weight loss support, thyroid support, I don't know that word, mood enhancement and estrogen support. And I just really do believe in this. It is organic and wild crafted. I get mine from MaxFit Wellness Company, just off of Amazon, super simple. And the only ingredients in it is wild crafted sea moss, alkaline water, agave, and citric acid to stabilize it, of course. It is just, I don't know, it's a miracle, and I'm so glad that TikTok introduced me to this life-changing magic gel. All right, the last two things are sort of like a category that I want to talk about, and they pertain to fashion, of course. And the first one is a shoe that I've just not been able to take off, this style of shoe. Okay, and that is loafers. I was against loafers for, I don't know, the whole time that they've been popular. I don't know. But then I found this pair and I purchased them because I was like, okay, let me just try this trend out. These are by Franco Sarto. So they're pretty affordable, and I've just noticed myself pulling for this shoe so much and styling it so many different ways. It's so versatile. I feel like this is a nice way to elevate any outfit, but in a more comfortable, like casual sense. Like elevated casual, I don't know. Like this with like a little mini skirt, are you kidding me? They're so cute and so comfortable actually. So these are more of like a lug sole kind, and because I loved these so much, I just recently picked up this Christian Dior pair. They're just like a classic black. They're called the Boy Loafer or something like that. A little bit more sleek, but they have like the gold detailing on them. They're so cute and so comfortable as well. There's like no break-in period at all. I got these for a couple reasons, because A, I can wear them to work, and B, because I loved the other ones so much, and they're just, it's so easy to style a loafer. I was genuinely shocked about that, because originally I thought that it was going to be a little bit more difficult because it was kind of out of my comfort zone, I guess, like out of my style genre, I suppose. But yeah, ever since buying them, my mind has completely changed. They're so effortless. Like you can pop on a pair of loafers with any outfit. You look so stylish and chic, and it's just so effortless and easy. I've also really been loving skirts. So skirts of any length. I have a midi skirt here. This is from Aritzia, just like a little slip skirt. So cute. I have a mini skirt from Zara, and I have a maxi skirt here from Free People. And on my days off, I've just been living in skirts because I find them to be so easy. And just like the loafer, you can style them so many different ways. I don't know why I never really loved skirts before. I was definitely more of like a pant and short girly, but now like I never wear shorts. Like if I'm going to be wearing something short, it's going to be a skirt or a skirt. And I think that this is a very easy way, again, to look super stylish and on trend, because skirts are trending. Like, excuse me, Matilda Durf and her maxi silk slip skirt, so cute. You don't even have to think about it way to get dressed, and we love effort and ease. I mean, who doesn't, right? But yeah, those are the things that I have been loving so much lately, and I will leave everything linked below if you want to shop anything or, you know, just look around, peruse. That's the video. I will see you guys next time.